Okay, if everybody remembers, I was making a video at my daughter's place of the bee yard that I made with a scythe because I didn't have my whipper. So um, here's what I've done with it. Okay, it goes from there down to there, over to there, over to here. It'll hold quite a few. So back here we have a lineup of from there all the way over to the third last one, so the bigger box. Those are all old queens. So those are like yellows and whites. So they're the last year or the year before. The two on the end have red queens in them. I don't know why. But anyway, I'll look at those another day. I've been busy today. These three here are old queens. So like I just like I have a marking on them. So see here. This one says yellow, and it says 0 brood frames. That's because I've probably stolen them to make nukes with. Okay. This one here. Oh, this was one I took a nuke at. No, I went in to take a nuke out, and they had killed the queen that I tried to introduce a few weeks ago. On as you can see here, on the 28th of June, I put the queen in. They didn't accept her. They pulled a bunch of cells, and so I went in yesterday, and there was a virgin queen in there. Okay, and it's got half a frame of brood. This one here is an older white one again, so she's like this their third summer. Okay, and it says crap brood on it, but I don't go by that. You know why? Because she might have crap brood right now, but it might be because I stole all the good brood to make nukes with the red queens, right? So anyways, the rest of these, so those over there, they've been here for maybe a week or whatever. Anyway, they're all good. I went around and took some brood out of different hives, made sure those are going out tomorrow morning. There's two right there. One's under that black lid. They're going out probably tomorrow morning. One of them's got to go out tonight. The rest of them are going out later. Anyways, this is what happened. Look at me. So all these ones were in full-size boxes, just in case for some reason I pulled nukes from somewhere else, and so I didn't need them. But they're always sitting here for me to put in the nukes, right? So in case I have to, because I'm out and I can't do it or whatever. Anyway, so broke them all down today in the cardboard boxes, and that's why the friggin' mess. Okay, that's how I roll. It'll get cleaned up because these girls are like rocking and rolling. I'm bringing a whole bunch more hives here tonight. I'm picking up 5 at a different yard. It's just a small yard. I have to deliver one nuke, and then on the way home I'll pick up the whole yard and bring it here. Starting at that end, the far end, the yellow one down there, it's a 5-frame nuke. What happened was I had a nuke packed up for a customer, and I put it underneath my truck to keep it shaded. Well, I forgot. Okay, backed over the nuke. So anyway, so I added another older queen on top. The brood frames are in there because they didn't get totally squished, so I wanted them to be able to hatch out. But so I put a queen excluder in between where the queen is and the broken frames, and then when they hatch out, I'll just discard them and they'll carry on their path. Anyway, so the next one, I've been bringing nukes here for maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. So the next one there is a nuke that got too strong, and the next one after that's a nuke that got too strong. They're both waiting for me to put a super on them, okay, because they're ready to put honey in. Then the next one, I got it marked by putting an inner cover on it on top of the lid. That one's ready. It's a nuke. It's good and ready to go. Next one was too strong. I had to put honey super on it. So like my nukes are exploding, and anyway, yeah. Busy with other yards, and having this one sitting here ready to go, and just anyway, they hatch out. Some of them, like, I had to put a second queen in, so all their brood hatched out, and then I put the second queen in, ignored her for a little bit. Anyway, and now they're rolling. So that one there, another one I'm taking a nuke out of, it's set to go. This one here is that breeder queen that had the full sheets of brood. I already put a box for honey on her, queen excluder, and a honey box, because when I'm breaking these ones down, there's sheets of brood in there that are just like half-ass junk, right? So I take good frames of brood out of these other ones, stick them in there, and then I need to get rid of the other ones. I don't want to put them, you can't just throw them out somewhere. They need to go somewhere, keep warm. So I shook a frame of brood or two out of that one, so I put a couple frames back in, right? These three right here are ready to be broke down into nukes. And I have still lots of nukes to go out, but I got lots of other yards too that I gotta go and break down, bring them home. That one there got too big. All these got too big on me. So like, this was a nuke. Shit, I don't know. Maybe a week and a half ago. I must have brought it home just as it was gonna. So, like, they're pulling wax. They're putting in honey. Like, there's still some blank frames. Like, there's one there, a blank frame. But like, they're going to town. I've opened it up, took a couple frames of brood out for different nukes, and they're brood factories that are putting in a little bit of honey, not a whole lot, but then the one beside it's had that super on for a bit too, but I stole frames of brood out of it. They'll slow down. That's what I'm doing right now. I just gotta pack one up, take it out of here. So, but like, all this mess, gotta do this. It's all not as bad as it looks, really. Like, you take these boxes and you put them in a pile, and you put a lid on top, and then it looks just like that little stack over there, right? Anybody that doesn't know what's going on will come in and go, holy cow, look at the size of that hive already. I have had them as high as 7 boxes tall, but not this year. I'll be lucky to get a few that I get a box off of, right? So, anyways, that's today. Here's my daughter's place up there. Pretty cool living here. That's our place right there. You can hardly see it for the hay. Need to find somebody to cut the damn hay. I thought farmers would come and ask them to. They just want to get it cut down, but whatever. That's what I'm playing with today. There we go. Back out and see ya.